Check, 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 yo, what up, everybody? It's Sunday night, man. I told y'all, whoever wasn't here at 9 was gonna miss that. But I hope you were here in time. Yo, what's up, everybody? Ju G, there you go. How you doing tonight? Sarah Ferreira, hello, hello. How you doing? Reference in the house, that's what's up. Sarah said, what's the name of this music? That was called Venti Amari by Miss Ju G herself. She wrote the music to that, and I just play over it. That's a cool one. Judy says she can be clipping on that. There you go. There you go. Vanessa Becerra, hello. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Dallas James said, I'm doing something, but I'm listening. All right. He said you couldn't miss that. I know. I told y'all. 9 o'clock on the dot. We're going to rock that one. I hope you enjoyed it. Denny, how you doing? Hope you're doing good today. I'm great. Great day today. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Ms. Rebel. Good to see you. There's Darrell. Happy March, Darrell. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Sarah. Flavio Miranda from Brazil. Obrigado. Y buena noche, amigo. Good to see you, man. All right, well, I don't even know what we got. That's all I had for tonight, so have a great night. No. We'll run through some stuff. We'll probably run through the usuals now. What will we do next? Okay, I haven't played this one. We're going to warm up a little bit. I haven't played all day. I finished up the song of the week. I'm close to calling this the Cursed Hunted. God, that song was like, a lot of things happened during this writing of the song of the week this week. A crazy one, but we got to warm up. We'll get to that, I promise you. Here we go. I promise you that, man. I didn't play much. I played a little bit of rhythm guitar today while I was fixing up the song of the week, so I didn't play any lead today. But I feel pretty good, man. We played pretty hard last night, so we're going to keep it rocking for sure. Great to see everyone hanging out on a Sunday. Hope y'all doing well. Where we got here? Evo Mankind, yo, good to see you. Happy Sunday. How you doing today? Darrell says, don't forget to hit that like button. That's right. Thank you, Sarah. L. Cuban, absolutely. God bless the soldiers, man. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the world, man. So, man, you don't know. Life's uncertain. Just keep doing what you do. Everything else will take care of itself. I appreciate that, man. Mark Andre knows. Yes, sir. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. Ero Hinatea, yo, hello. There you go, Cuban Taco. Appreciate you, brother. E. Doyster, he says, here we see that nerves and brain is much more important. That's very true. You got to have a brain in these days, man. I'm not sure who has one and who doesn't these days, though. Mark, thank you, buddy. What's up, Cuban Taco? Good to see you, man. Rosana Boyanoche, good to see you tonight. Evan Kelly's in the house. Good day, Evan. How are you doing, buddy? Well, we got the punch tonight. We might play punch tonight because I'm drinking the this ain't Cuban. Cabo punch, man. We got to get hot tonight, that's for sure. We got a lot to cover, man. So let's kick this one off. Okay, man, that's Jam 5 long. That thing's crazy. But I'm definitely warmed up. I feel good tonight. I hope you're doing good out there too. What do I usually? I do a ballad after that, don't I? So let's see what kind of ballads we got. We'll just do New 1010 because that's a nice one there. Whoa, there's a little preview for you. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, we got a lot of people hanging out, so it's good to see. It's good to see. Jay Jonah, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Guitar Man in the house. Hello, hello. Rosana, obrigado. Muito obrigado, Rosana. There you go, Cuban. He knows what's up. That's right. Calibrating in the house. Says he's feeling good and sounding great. That's what's up, buddy. Good to see you. Carvelita, hello, bud. How you doing, man? I'm doing great tonight, man. It's been a nice day. A nice night so far. Evan said he's dog sitting in the elderly labor had to fall. Oh, no, man. Well, I'm glad you're helping out and take care of the dog, man. Dogs have a, what do you call it, a separation anxiety, man. They got to have some people around. Erica, how you doing? Hello to you. Evo, thank you so much. NY Loving TN, he says, first time here. He watched all your videos. Well done. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for hanging with us. Appreciate you. Prime One's feeling that. There you go, buddy. Evo's like, what the Lord, man? I know. That's a crazy song right there. NY Loving, thank you, bro. RM, hello to you. Juji's feeling the fire. That's what's up. Bright Side Life, I'm doing well tonight. How about you? Stardust says she's here, but she's multitasking. That's true. She's a multitasker. RM, what's up? And thank you so much. Thank you, Dave Lawson. Appreciate that. Dinky in the house. Thank you. Mark Andres loving it. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you, bud. Good to see you tonight. Okay, well, I guess we're going to slow things down just a tiny touch. This is called New 1010, a little ballady thing with the... It gets hot in the end, though. Be careful. that one. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a fun one to play for sure. Very emotional. I tried to make the guitar cry after the solo. See if it worked. I don't know. Did it work? Was it crying? I don't know. It sounded like it was a little bit. Man, what's going on here? What do I got? I got some stuff written down. I thought I had some stuff written down. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to play something fast after that, man. What we got? I'm gonna play probably some new stuff, man. We might as well play Punch now. How's this song go? I always forget. Okay, I remember this song. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We got a lot of comments to read, so thank you so much. Where did we leave off? I remember that one. I remember Sarah. Alan said if I could play like that, that would be if I could play it like that, I would. Rick is the bomb. Thank you, Alan. I feel you, man. It takes some time and practice and effort, man, and then we could get there. But yeah, you got to do a lot of work. There's no doubt. I am in house says, bro, you're amazing. Keep it up. In the back, he's playing some Helldivers too. Nice, buddy. That's a crazy game. I only played like the demo of it. It was cool, but it was like it seemed like it would be a loop that I just would get bored with. But it was a cool game. Denny in the house. Thank you so much, Denny. Appreciate that. Marco, thank you, buddy. Mama in the house. How you doing, Mama? Good to see you tonight. And along with Aiden. Aiden, what's up, buddy? Good to see you too. Francisco Torres, he knows there. He says, there he is. Thank God for you and your gift. Thank you so much, Francisco. God bless you, brother. Thank you for that. David in the house. How you doing, bud? He said, that sounded clean, bright, and nice on the ears, brother Rick. Thank you, David. It's good to see you tonight, man. Alan said, I bet you can play Surf the English. I probably could. I only know the little part of it. Never learned it after that. That's probably the only thing I ever learned. It's a great song, though. I did have that tape when I was a kid. Glenn Rents, thank you so much, dude. Mama, I'm doing pretty good today. It's been a nice day so far. Hope you're good out there, too. RM, thank you. Evo says he just realized all he needs is an AMG shirt, and that's what you got. You got to have the AMG in the under the hood, bro. That's how we do it. Little AMG engine inside you and some Mountain Dew fuel. You'll be right up in there. Glenn, thank you so much, dude. I try, man. I worked very hard in my life, and I'm just happy to be here and hanging out and having fun, man. That's all we do. Skateboarding, man, how you doing? Brody in the house. What's up, Brody? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good tonight. If y'all haven't checked out Brody, make sure you do. I'm sure Stardust or Juji will put a link up for us. But Brody's an awesome young player, man. Make sure y'all check him out. Jenny, thank you so much. Alan, thank you, brother. XM Vibes, appreciate that there. All right, man. Skateboard said, you're good, man. I could never. I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, man. It's more work than people can understand these days. Luckily, when I was a kid, I had tons of time on my, I had nothing to do but go to school. Nowadays, people got phones and internet and movies and TV and games and everything else but guitar or the instrument. I feel it, man. I am distracted of myself, man, for sure. All right, well, this one's gonna go on. This one goes out to Mountain Dew Cabo Punch. I wrote it for this song. This is called Punch. Don't get hit. Punch right there, man. That's a crazy tune for sure, man. Holy moly. I didn't know it was that crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. That's a fun one for me to play. Let's see. We'll move on to some other tunes here. A lot of people hanging out. Appreciate every one of you. What we got going on around here? XN Virus. Thank you so much, dude. If I missed you, appreciate that. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate you, buddy. Here you go. Glenn says, one rinse to another. You're killing. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Juji, pop that link up for Brody. Make sure you click on that link, copy, paste it, whatever you got to do. Give Brody a check and a subscribe. We'd appreciate that. Francisco, no. I never played any Steve Vai. I don't learn Steve Vai. I never learned Steve Vai. I enjoyed listening to him, but I never learned it. Only Ingve type stuff. Jenny, thank you. Frankie, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you doing tonight? XM's like, whoa, Frankie with the jewel drop. Thanks, Frankie. Appreciate that. Dr. Fred, thank you very kindly, man. I do appreciate that. Dr. Fred says, do you play with the pick? I absolutely do, my friend. This is a Jim Dunlop 1.5 millimeter Delrin pick. It's one of the thickest picks out there. Denny, thank you so much. Fat Kid Lags Rage. Well, he said, bro, no way. I say, yeah, you're right, man. There ain't no way. There's no way. There is no way. I do this in real time, you know. CBJ, yo, thanks, buddy. Jenny, feeling it. Thank you so much. Denny's like, you're crazy. Shredding is dope. Thank you, Denny. That's how we do. MMXX, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alan. That guy was like, yeah, I saw those comments. He don't know what he's doing in life. Fine. Caretaker, thank you so much. Jenny knows. Come on, let's go. Seth Bohannon, yo, what's up, dude? Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. XM, appreciate you. Far Beyond Studios, thank you very much. Albert Navarro, yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Carrie said, I wish I could buy a t-shirt. I've been trying to lower the price on some of these, but I feel you, man. If you ever can, all good, all good. Maybe one day we'll have a sale one day. See if we can do that. But I thank you for even thinking about it, man. The most important thing is you hanging out here with me, Caretaker, and that's all I care about. Money is all good. But man, you guys hanging out, that's the number one thing I look for, man. Appreciate you. Pete, what up, dude? Good to see you, man. Jenny knows. This team's going to be the world champions this year, and I'm pretty confident George Russell is going to be the world champion. I might put a couple bucks on that, because, man, I feel good about this year for Mercedes. Irene, yo, how you doing? Hello. Farby, I never heard it, man. I don't listen to that stuff, dude. Appreciate you, though. Albert said he's not having a very good day, but he's grateful to be home. I hear you, bro. Yesterday was a wild, crazy day for me. I feel you, man. We have them, man. We ride storms every day, Albert. We know, man. But yes, being home is the best place to be right now. Egg Animations now, my friend. This is a Jackson. Well, I appreciate it. That sounds like a cool Jackson you got, that's for sure. Samo, yo, God bless you and thank you so much. Irene says, do you like the Argentine Rata Blanca? I'm starting to. I never heard of him before until recently. Yeah, I like that song, the La Leyenda El Hago de Mago. That one, I'm gonna try and learn some stuff out of that. That's a really cool tune. Caretaker said, you the Grandmaster Shredder of Guitar Food. There you go, brother. Randy R. Cowan says, can you shred? I don't know. Maybe sort of. In some crazy way, maybe. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try. Stick around, Randy. We'll see what we got for you. Duck Goose, what's up, home? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing great today. Thank you. How are you? Jenny, this would be Mountain Dew Cabo Citrus. It's a Baja, what is it? It's called Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus Tropical Citrus Punch. It is actually delicious. It's very orangey. I like the orange flavor. It's very nice. I wish they'd come back with the pitch black, which was grape. I love grape the best. Donald James says, hitting that like button is free. Ain't that the truth? Alan says the shirts are really quality. Yeah, they are. Yeah, man. I was very happy with them. I got a couple shirts. Star got a shirt or two. They're very well put together, man. Very nice. Braxton, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Irene, all right. Word Munchers. I don't know that one, man. I know Voodoo Child a little bit. I know a little bit of All Along the Watchtower. Kay said he used to have a Gibson Epiphone 50th anniversary. Those were nice, man. They're probably really nicely crafted guitars, man. Rishi, how goes it to you? I'm good. Jenny knows that tropical. I love that tropical flavor. Ricky Ricks, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, and thank you so much. Irene's listening to Wild Child. I'm a wild child, come and love me. I want you. It's a great old song in there. All right, well, I'm going to move on to some original, well, actually, I've been playing all originals, but this one is off my album. If you didn't know, I have an album out. It's right here on my YouTube channel. You can go to my channel or my page or whatever, click on the release tab and check it out. It's also on iTunes, Amazon, and all other streaming services. This one here is called Symphony 40. Let's check it out. Symphony 40 right there. Hope you enjoyed it. We got plenty more to come, and we do have a lot of comments to read. We'll be playing a couple selections off of my album here, so stick around. We got plenty more to go. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I hope that answered Randy's question. Anyway, where we leave off with Caretakers Anointing. I only know this one. Look. Gekio, yo, thank you so much, buddy. Travis said, you should play Utopia. You should start your own live and you play it, man. See how people enjoy it. I never heard of it, honestly. And if you should read the pinned comment because it says 100% original songs. But thank you so much for hanging out with us, buddy. I appreciate you. Toast with Strudel. You got no excuse. That's right, buddy. Ain't no excuses no more, man. All the information's right in front of you. Right here on YouTube. You can learn a guitar. You can learn anything here on YouTube. No excuse. That's the truth. Springtime Yogurt, thank you so much. Very kind of you. Good to see you. Awakened Flame, thank you very much. The KJSDFG, yo, thank you very much there. Casey in the house. How you doing, Casey? Good to see you. He said, you're still playing. I need something around. We got plenty to come by. We just getting warmed up tonight, man. Cool Deep Kumar, hello to you. Thank you, Denny. Will Dan, he says, Saya T-Deck Sakit. Now that's what's up, brother. Thank you, man. Reference, there you go, buddy. Thank you. Jack Lovely, thank you so much. Thank you, Springtime. References, Feeling It XM, thank you, buddy. Springtime's amazing. Wow, wow, wow. All right, that's what I like to see. Springtime, thank you so much. Oh, shoot, didn't he know that language? Didn't he, how many languages do you know? Did he know some languages? They will say, that's some mad skills Ozzy would have hired you. I would have loved that, man. I did audition for Dio back when I was about 16, 17 years old. I didn't get it, but I still have the letter of my... No, my don't call us, we'll call you letter or whatever. Kuchenko, yo, thank you so much. Escritorio Moderno, thank you, buddy. Heather Castle, hello. Night Wolf's Feeling It, thanks for the awesome tracks. Thank you for being here, bud. Thank you, Springtime. Kuchango says, try playing God. Why don't you try telling Tim Henson to play one of my songs? And maybe I'll think about playing one of his songs, man. Why would I do that? BT Zerio, thank you so much. Woodchucker, yo, good to see you and thank you so much. Rivaldo, buenas noches, amigo. Steve's in the house. What's up, Steve? Silura said, what guitar is that? Looks insane. This would be a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. Extremely rare these days. Jake said, you smooth, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. Good to see you too, buddy. Thank you. Donald knows you should. That's probably a good t-shirt too. You should. Let me tell you something. You should never tell anyone that they should do anything. Never say that. Because it ain't going to work. It ain't never going to work. You know, Daiwo said the first time he got a guitar, he learned to play 5 songs on the first day. Next day he had blisters. That's going to happen, buddy. Your fingers ain't ready for those strings, man. That's for sure, man. It's going to take some time. You got to get them calluses going, man. MT can't wait. Well, I got something good for you, buddy. All right, Denny says she speaks Indonesian too. That's wonderful. That's amazing. JT Crypto Terrestrial, what's up? Thanks, buddy. Might well say it's mucho gracias. De nada, amigo. Jose Cala from Colombia. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. Steve said he got 12-hour shifts, man. Oh, yeah. Couldn't imagine. I've had to do some of those, man. I'm just like, we gotta work all night, man. Crypto, we in Florida, man. Lovely, hot Florida. Donald said he learned that asking nicely works. Yeah, sometimes. You know how I do, but if I know it, I'll play it. But I don't know a lot of stuff. That's the problem. I only know so much. I know my riddles more. But this is called Until the Bitter End. This is the title track to my album. Check it out. Until the Bitter End right there. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the title track to my album. Once again, you can check that out here on my YouTube channel. That's a crazy tune. Definitely feeling a lot better right now. I know. What was this guy talking about? Volners. Hey, what kind of name is Volners? Let's see. Volner es sobrino. I'm not sure what's up with him. He got a guitar. It looks like you buy it. He got this guitar that looks like you buy it at a. Is that a guitar or a bass? It's like an acoustic bass. It looks like you buy it out of a. I don't even know. Like a yard sale, like the craziest yard sale you could find, and there's like this old guitar sitting there for like $3. That's the kind of guitar you got. But I think it's a bass. He might be from Mexico, honestly. I think he's like it looks like one of them mariachi style guitars. But all right, man, that's cool, brother. You have the right to your opinion. But your opinion's wrong. Anyway, MTO, thanks, buddy. Raz, what's up, homie? Good to see you, man. How you doing today, man? God dang, it's probably like 4 in the morning for you, brother. Hope you're doing okay. Lexi says, hey, Rick, would love to hear you improvise on both. So that's a great tune, man. I would never improvise over that, though. No, that tune's already set in stone. I do have Overactive Imagination solo. I've got Trapped in the Corner solo as well. Those are some of the stuff I play, because Andy LaRock. Crypto Terrestrial, you from Georgia. Good to see you, man. That's right, man. Not too far off. I want to get up there one day and go talk to Rick Beato. That'd be fun. MT, thanks, brother. Red Rats, he came in the right time. That's right, bro. Juji's feeling the explosion on that. Steve knew to buckle up. Jacob, thank you. MT, Steve, thank you. MT again, Steve again. You guys are rocking. Reference, he called the Shred Police and gave me a ticket for that one. I hear it, man. Planet Earth, thanks, buddy. MT, rock on. Thank you, bud. I don't know Stardust, but yeah, you should look at his site. I think he's a wannabe mariachi, but he thinks he's heavy metal or something. But he wants to be a mariachi player. Man, nothing wrong with that, man. You can make a couple bucks doing that for sure. Anyway, MT, thanks, buddy. Casey says, you want to play an instrument, go ahead and learn. That's right, man. Why not? Yeah, he didn't have very much going on there, Stardust, that's for sure. But keep trying, man. You know, that's what YouTube's here for. You keep trying. Jacob, thanks, buddy. Don said, Dan, that was the first time you heard some sweet ass pinch right there. I threw one in for sure. Sometimes you hit them, sometimes you don't, man. Hans Gruber says, do some dragon for us. How much is it worth to you, man? Let me know, bro. Jacob says, awesome, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Jeep got a roast. I don't know. I roast that. It's not much to roast. I mean, it is what it is. He voiced his opinion. You know, that's how the internet is. You can voice your opinion. But around here, sometimes your opinion don't matter. Nova, I'm using Amplitude 5 Max version 2. It's amazing. It's amazing. HG loved her. Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you. Thank you, Hans. Who cares? God bless you, brother. Mark, thank you. Baroque Strings, there you are. Good to see you again, man. Thank you so much. I was at roast time. Nah, he probably gone, man. I mean, if you want to see his mariachi guitar, I'll show it to you if you want, man. Yorkshire Big T, yo, what's up? Thanks, man. Thanks, HG. Flying Buffalo in house, first time here. Good to see you. He said that was kick ass. Thank you so much. Mike J, what up, dude? Good to see you. Don said, you'll be at the cookout for the roast. There you go, man. That's how you do it. Thanks. Who cares? Appreciate you. Mike J said, hit that like button, y'all. That's right. Raz, how you doing? Good, man. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Mike says, do you have any 2 minutes? I got a whole bunch of them, dude. I got a Marshall JCM 2000 TSL. 2 Marshall JCM 2000 DSLs, and then I got 3 Marshall Valve State 8100s. They're not all tube amps, they have 1 tube in them, but I consider them a tube amp because there's 1 tube. And I think that's it, man. I have a Code 100, but I think that's all digital, to be honest. I never opened the box. I got a box sitting over there, a Marshall amp just in the box. Never even cracked it open. I don't even know what it is, actually. But I think it's a Marshall Code 100H. Mr. Gilmore, he wants the turntables. Well, go start your own YouTube live, homie, and get your turntables rocking. The 1 and the 2, man. That's what you got to do, brother. You're in the wrong place, homie. You got to get on YouTube and start rocking your Fetty Wap or whatever, man. Your Wap juice. You know you love that Wap juice. Mav, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. HG said, bro, I was a bit stressed. Your music filled energy. That's awesome to hear. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're feeling better listening, man. Thank you, MT. It's good to see you out there. What's next? We got a real crazy one coming up. Donald says some people have high overinflated egos because they can play guitar. I know. Just because you can play don't mean nothing, man. What have you done with your? If you can play then and you think you got something, what have you done? But not too many people have done much. That's for sure. Logan in the house, he says, hello, I want to say, I hope you have an amazing day and the world's better with you here and Jesus is here for you and I also subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, Logan. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. If anyone else hasn't subscribed, be like our brother Logan here. Hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. All right, then. This one here is called The Fire Within. Now, this is the biggest song I've ever wrote right here. I wrote it back in 98. But it was released in 2003, and there was a huge video for this here on YouTube. 378,000 views. Insanity. This is called The Fire Within. that's called The Fire Within right there. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a fun song to play. Crazy stuff happening with that too. I'll tell you what, man, but that's an oldie but a goodie, that's for sure. One of my favorites. Oh, wow, what we got? A lot of comments I see. Appreciate all the comments, I really do. Where did we leave off? Mike says, you ever tried the EVH? I never tried the physical ones, but they're in this plug-in I use. They're pretty good. But yeah, I'm a Marshall guy, bro. Been using Marshalls for 20 plus years, man. I don't know. I started using Marshalls at about 96, I think it was. I was a Mesa Boogie freak for a while when I was a kid, and then I discovered Marshalls through Chuck Schuldiner, and I've never went back, man. Always been Marshalls, man. For me, that's the best tone ever, man. Jim Miller, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Ete Fumado, hello. Multimedia Marketing Digital from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Muchas gracias. Royal One from Peoria. Great to see you up there, buddy. Hope you're having a good day today. HG Lover, there you go. G, Jacob, feeling it, thank you. Cooper says, what's your message to the world? My message to the world is stay safe. Take care of each other and be good to each other. That's all we got. That's it, man. Multimedia, gracias, thank you so much. HG's feeling it there. Good to go. Doomsday, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Jacob. Got a Russian name with a rocket, yo. Spasibao. MT said 98. That was the year I was born. Man, you a youngin', man. You a youngin' still. Well, what are you? You're about 27 now, right? 28? Something like that? Well, wait, 98? 20? I don't know. I'm bad at math. You're still pretty young, buddy. You got plenty of life left in you, I'm sure. Thank you, Reference Brexon. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you tonight, man. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that, brother. C1 says, you deserve a standing ovation. Hey, if you're standing up there, man, I feel it, brother. Thank you so much. HD, thank you. Leonidas Morales, thank you so much for that super chat, friend. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, dude. Lloyd Keaton, he knows shredded then. That's right. Jacob says, don't forget to like and sub if you're just pulling up. You know how we do, man. YT loves to censor me. Oh, shoot, dude. He says, this dude shreds. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, Denny. Brexton says business is actually doing pretty well for this part of the year. Sorry, man. Hey, man, that's all good, buddy. Business comes first. Life comes first, man. If you're ever able to come and hang with us, you're always welcome here at Brexton. We appreciate you, man. And Archie in the U.S. Yo, thanks, buddy. Stu Petty in the house. Well, Stu, where you been hiding, man? Good to see you, buddy. He knows what's up. Do. That's how we do, bro. YT, yo, thanks, buddy. Juji got the official merchandise store if you're interested in some cool t-shirts and this and that. Brex, I know, is Duke the Duke. That's right, man. YT, there you go, man. Fine weather. Appreciate that. Jacob, feeling it. There you go, buddy. Thank you, Steve. YT's like, yo. Antonio, thank you, buddy. Jacob, Brexton, man, you rock, brother. Thank you for that, man. Donald said that's going to be on the greatest hits list. That's for sure, man. Zach Richardson, thanks, buddy. HG's feeling it. YT knows Marshall is superior. Indeed, sir. Very excellent comment. Excellent comment. Brexton said he missed the other video. How'd that guitar? It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I did a nice 10-minute demo of it. Yeah, I was very impressed with it, man. Very impressed. Edgar, thank you, buddy. Brexton knows St. Rick. That's right, man. One day. Jeremy, yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you too, buddy. Maria in the house, thank you very, very much. Mike says, do you use a hot plate? No, never. What's that? For cooking? No, I don't know what that is, dude. I'm a very simple person. I don't, with my gear, I don't mess around with like all this extra stuff. I shouldn't say stupid. I don't mess around with extra stuff, man. I plug my guitar right into the amp, and then I've got a couple of racks that I use, and I use like a multi-effects and a compressor limiter gate, but yeah, man, I'm to the point, man. I want the sound to be as clean as possible, and I don't need to mess around with it. But man, them Marshalls do the job for sure. Jeremy, I'm a network engineer, bud. Cisco certified. Stu knows life, man. That's right. The flavor tonight, sir, is the Baja Cabo Citrus Punch, man. Tropical vibe. It's delicious. What? How come I never see those comments? Stardust going off on somebody, man. I am 6'2". In case you didn't know, here's a picture of me and Al DiMiola. Do I look shorter than Al DiMiola? No, Al DiMiola's shorter than me. Al DiMiola about 5'9". How tall you think I am, Mike? What's his name? What was his name? Mike C. It's a great picture though. I love Al. He's one of my favorite guitar players. But I am a tall dude. I'm a very big guy, and if I saw you in person, I'd be probably a tower over you. But it's all good. Mike C 265. That's the guy. Yeah, man. You the man. Anyway, Mike said you got a couple of Jason. Oh man, I'd like to get one just to have the 2203s, man. I'd like to have one. But they're expensive as hell now, man. Crazy expensive. Down said Abby's over there rocking it. Oh, no doubt. How's she doing tonight, man? I see she had a pretty good crowd earlier. Log Patate, hello, hello. Mike says Intimidator. Oh, wow. That's funny, Stardust. I can't even repeat what he said, but yeah, that's pretty weird. I got nothing. And Mike says, Intimidator, you can turn the head up. It's okay, I got you, man. Brexit talking about wasted years. How's that go? After that. I can't remember it, dude. To realize you're living in your golden years. Nice Lady Shell says, cool t-shirt right now. I love my Mercedes. Happily watching you. What's up? Good to see you again. Milo says, I'm a shrimp 5'4". Hey, nothing wrong with that. I don't see what the big deal about size is. But the camera angle here, I'm very close to the camera. And my camera is really only maybe not even 10 inches tall. So sometimes it could make me look like I'm not a tall person. I get it. But I don't care about your height. I don't, as far as I know, you could be tall, short, thin, overweight. I don't care. It doesn't, those things don't matter in life. Those are like the stupidest things to worry about in life. But people worry about them for some reason. I don't know. But it's all good. We appreciate you, Mila. Brexit knows that's what's up. Mike said distortion bleeds all over clean channel. Oh, probably, man. Like, you probably never want to use the clean channel anyway on that thing, man. You probably have to switch your whole setup. Switch it to like a completely clean amp sound. Yeah, those things are heavy, dude. Thanks, Sergio. Laser says, would you ever play it? I've played one before. I don't like them. Don't feel right to me. I like my Jacksons. Don said, you want a Mercedes necklace with them? That'd be nice, dude. I used to have one. I almost when I sold my last Mercedes, I almost yanked the hood ornament off. Mila knows. That's right. Free You. He's talking about this old classic, man. That's a good tune right there. Mike said you like to try a Marshall Vintage. Yeah, those are nice too. I've seen some videos about those recently. I think I like to get a Plexi. I like to get a real nice Marshall Plexi. That'd be sweet. But those are expensive as hell too, man. Jeez. All right, Reference gonna shred the bed tonight. All right, brother, no problem. I feel you, bro. I gotta get up early tomorrow too. Well, 10:30 for me, but. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Reference. Always great to see you, man. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night. All right, we're going to move on to the hot and crazy tune. This one's called Speeder. So make sure you buckle it up, man, because this goes wild and crazy, bumpy. Let's do it. speeder right there. I hope you stayed safe. That got a little bumpy. There's a lot of danger, dangerous curves in that song. But I appreciate you hanging out listening to it for sure. Man, that's some fun stuff. Where did we leave off, man? All right, Free, thank you, Stu. Stu, thank you, bro. Those commercials are nice, dude. Steve said he off 4:30 a.m. comes around quick. Oh, buddy, I hear you, man. Have a great sleep, man. I appreciate seeing you tonight, man. You have a good one out there. Don said it sounds like much of a, yeah. Hello, is it me you're searching for? Pretty much. It's pretty much the same thing. It comes from a Bach, I believe. It's like, because Bach has a... Bach. They ripped it off Bach, man. I'm telling you what. Brexit, he's talking about... Kakashi Hataki, yo, what's up? Happily was buckled up, that's how you do it. YT loves, thank you, buddy. You got the race cars ready, that's right. Dutchie in the house, how you doing, Dutchie? Nice lady said 4'9", I heard all my, I hear you. Yeah, like I said, I've known tall people, I've known short people, it don't matter. As long as you are a good person, that's all I need in my book, all I need. Brexton said, my face is already melted off. That's how we do it around here, man. Good to see you. Kim in the house, how you doing, Kim? She says, that's good to see you. I'm just going to hang back and listen. No worries, Kim. Good to see you tonight. You're in just in time. We'll be playing the new song of the week momentarily, and it is a crazy one. It's almost, I think this song took me the most time to write. Almost 4.5 hours, this one. So it's definitely crazy. Thanks, Dutchie. Kakashi asks, any tips to get better at phrasing? Improvise. You just have to play. I mean, I don't know what your situation is or what kind of a gear, equipment you have, but you need to go ahead and record backing tracks, make a drum beat, make a guitar riff, chord progressions. Do it in every single key that you possibly can, and just record yourself. What I do when I record a solo, for example, a blank page. I got the rhythm done. I'm trying to write the solo. I will record myself just playing probably 10 times. I'll record 10 different tracks and just start playing on every track differently. And then I'll start to listen to each track and find the best parts of those tracks. And then it's called comping. I'll comp all the best parts onto one track, and then I'll listen to that, and then I'll try and recreate that track. So yeah, it's just really just playing as much as you possibly can over any chord progression you can. There's really no secret to it, sadly. And you should learn, I don't want to say you should, but it would be best if you learned as many other people's solos. You know, learn whoever's your favorite guitar player, learn a bunch of their solos. I studied a lot of Yngwie, I studied a lot of Richie Blackmore, Uli Roth, Al Di Meola, Andy Dark. Those are my top 5 dudes. I learned tons of their solos so I could understand how they were playing. And I mixed them all together. But hopefully I gave you some ideas in the right direction. YT was feeling out. He's like, what? Kim said, that's my favorite speeder. There you go, Kim. We got Storm Rider coming up right after that one. There you go, Kakashi. Thanks. Brexino's beast mode activated. Casey says, having fun is the most important thing part of life. Thanks for hooking me up. You got it, brother. Absolutely. Stu, I'll probably change string every 6 weeks or so. I mean, I clean these every night. I wash my hands before I play my guitar at all times. So the strings are pretty clean. These ones are still good. But I did just get a box of strings from Sweetwater in the mail. They're sitting over there. But yeah, I don't change them too often. I don't need to. Usually I'll play them until they break or they're just dead. If I can't hit, if the notes sound dead, I'll be, all right, time to switch. And yeah, I'm using 9s. Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. Kempfo20, he says, just going through YouTube files. He's never playing his guitar again. Oh, why would you stop playing guitar? Because of me? What'd I do? I'm just having fun out here, man. You should never quit your guitar because of somebody else, buddy. You should play your guitar because you enjoy playing your guitar. That's all there is, man. You know, I'm good. I'm at the level I'm at for a reason. I took the time. I spent the time. I dedicated my life to this when I was younger. People don't do that nowadays, but you don't have to anymore. There's no reason to. Stay playing that guitar, buddy. Just have fun with it, man. You never know where it will take you. Mila says, you play so beautiful. Thank you, much love. Thank you, Mila. I appreciate you. YT's like, my Lord, dude. There you go, buddy. That's a ripper for sure. Juji had all the cars racing. That's what's up. Sean McGowan, thank you, buddy. Don says, a general is shot straight to the veins. You know it. C1, he says, bro, can you please, ete eye the tiger? I'm guessing you mean eye of the tiger. Okay, he fixed himself. What is so, let me ask you this question. Anybody, what's so special about this song? Is it just a cool song? I mean, I was like 8 years old, 9 years old when this song came out. I love the hell out of it, man. Rising up, straight to the top, oh yeah. That's the eye of the tiger. But why is this so, it's like old. It's not really metal, it's rock. It's always interesting. I'm like, I like to understand why people request certain things. It always makes me interested. Like, it's not a skill check. There's no skill involved in that song. It's a cool song, but it's very old. Rocky 3 is one of my favorite Rockies. I love Mr. T in it. I don't know. It's very strange to me. Anyone have any insight on it? I'd love to know. Vera in the house, grandioso. Grazie, amico mio. Braxton's feeling that. Corey in the house. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. There's Angel all the way from Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, buddy. How you doing tonight? Hogview in the house, too. What's up, dude? He says, good to see you, Ribbon. Thank you, brother. Good to see you hanging out. Thank you, Mila. Braxton says, Rick is 30 feet, 13 inches, and his kickstand's even tall. I know, right? It's a big bike. You know. Don says people can be rude and passive aggressive all they want, but you're probably not going to have a lot of friends. That's true. That's true. I see it often. Passive aggressiveness is an interesting thing, you know, or they'll dish you and then compliment you. That's always interesting. But that's a form of passive aggression, for sure. Michaela Lovat says, what amplifier and guitar are you using? So I'm using this Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. These are from 1992. I have 6 altogether. I don't use an amp while you're listening to me. I use a plug-in called Amplitude 5 Max version 2 by IK Multimedia. One of the best plugins I've heard. I've been using it for 3 years now, and I've never had a problem with it. I love it. Braxton, he says, I got to go to bed in the morning. Finally recorded his first song for the first time in 5 years. Nice, dude. He said he just needs some vocals. Shoot, dude. That's what's up, man. One step in the right direction, brother. Good to hear, man. Well, have a great night, brother. I feel you, man. We'll see you soon. We'll talk about some more. Happily watching. There you go. Kemp, he said, I'm going to head out and catch some sleep, too. Just want to say you play incredible. Thank you so much. And thanks for that subscribe, man. Kemp, appreciate you, bud. Impish in the house. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Breck says, do you like the strings you just got? That's all I use, brother. Ernie Ball Super Slingies. But if you've ever heard of the Misfits, the guitar player, Doyle, he found me on Instagram. He followed me on Instagram, and he's a super cool dude, man. And he's got a string company. He supplies strings for Jeff Loomis, and he said, dude, go to my site, pick whatever you want, I'll ship it to you. I was like, all right, bro. So I got some Jeff Loomis 9s I'm looking forward to checking out. I'm going to put that on this new guitar I got. But that was very cool. I just got those the other day. Very cool. Don said he taking the strings off in the duster spray. Yeah, you got to have that, man. Impish says, whatever you do, don't eat pizza while playing guitar. You don't want tomato sauce. That's true, man. Never do that. Especially, you want to make sure you wash your hands after that, because that's some serious grease. Happily, thank you. Kemp said he never going to quit. All right, brother. I like to hear you say have a good one. You too, buddy. Don said he was never taught properly, but it is what it is. He has fun, and that's what's up, man. That's what's up. You got to have fun, man. It don't matter no more. I mean, there's a gazillion guitar players out here, man. So the expectation of things are low, man. But you got to keep yourself high with the expectation of having fun doing it, man. And you never know, man. You never know whose life you could touch, man, just by playing some guitar, man. Casey knows you just have to play. That's right. Great quote. Put it on Brainy Quotes. Happy's over there. He's like, that part. Just that part. There you go. Dutch, he's feeling it. Zildjian Warlock, what's up, buddy? Thanks, man. Manders, how you doing? She said, would you consider playing keyboard for us? On Saturdays I would, Manders. I'd be happy to. It's a little tough for me right now because I got everything in a certain set. But on Saturdays I got more time, a little more openness. But yeah, remind me on Saturday, this Saturday coming up. I'll crank it out. I did play keyboard a couple Saturdays ago, but the thing was covering up, so I'll make sure you can see what I'm doing. King Junior is Raining Blood. Is that this one? Brexton says, I don't know. I just reminds me of 80s Monta. I know, right? I like the one in Rocky IV. The montage in Rocky IV's got a cool one. Nice Lady says, sounds cooler you playing it. There you go. I remember I was like, that tune was a big hit, back when I was a little kid. And we used to go to the roller rink. And I go, oh, shoot, I the tiger. And they're rolling around, man. I was like, whoa, man. I don't know. But nowadays, I probably would not want to listen to that song. If it came up on the radio, I'd be like, next. I feel it. Lance said people like the inspirational aspect. That's true. That's true. I like that. Donald says scientists would study why people want. I know. That's why I probably need to become a scientist, man. Arc Raiders, what's up, dude? Good to see you. 808 Hawaiian, what's up, brother? He said, you smooth with it, the Raiders. You know how we do, man. Goof said, catchy and repetitive songs get sunny. That's true, too. Our reels, he says, invalid without attend the night sounds better. There you go, man. Happily, thank you so much. I got that tattoo, 2000, oh, not 19. I know I got this tattoo in 95 or 96. I can't remember. 94 or 95 around that time. But it was Iron Maiden. Very influenced by Iron Maiden Power Slave album. And Bruce talks about the Eye Horse. And I was like, I got to get that. That'd be the thing. North, what's up, dude? Thank you. Brex says, nah, I don't know you, but I love you, buddy. There you go, bro. Much love to you. Kay says, Eye of the Tiger is simple and fun. Nice. You never know. Don says, in your opinion, how hard is it to find a decent singer? For free, probably difficult. But, there's dudes on, check, if you're looking for a singer of some sort, if you got demos, Fiverr, Fiverr. A bunch of dudes that can totally rip on her, and they don't charge much. I mean, $50 to $100 depending. But yeah, it's very difficult. I don't know though, man. I mean, you could go on. You just have to be extroverted. There's a ton of singers on YouTube here, on Instagram, wherever. You just gotta hit them up. Be like, yo, dude, I'm trying to do something. And I need a vocalist. You never know, but you gotta hit them up. That's for sure. I have found quite a few out there, and as soon as I need one, I'm gonna be making some texts, some DMs for sure. Mila says it'll be 70, or she's 70, and it'll be 71 March 5th. Your music woke me up. I love to hear it, Mila. Thank you so much. Absolutely, yeah. It's only a couple days away, Mila. So happy birthday to Mila early. Impa says ever play a guitar? I sure haven't, man. My friend Mysteria, who plays keyboards for Bruce Dickinson, plays the guitar, but I never got to try it, man. I was supposed to go down to Fort Lauderdale. I didn't feel like driving 3.5, 4 hours to go down there. Like, nah, man, I can't do it. King Junior, thanks, buddy. 808 says music is soothing for the soul. That's right, brother. Dude, you said I like to blast Eye of the Tiger at people jogging in town there. There you go. Brex says Jerry Only is the only old school dude that I actually talked to. And they're nice. I never heard of him. Maybe I heard the name, but I've never seen him. Happily said 1996 was the year they were born. Y'all some youngins. Zildjian. This tattoo is it's a variation of the Bacardi bat. We used to drink a lot of Bacardi back in the day, and we had a band called Wicked Ways, and we were thinking of a logo, and we were drunk and probably smoking too. Looked at the bottle of Bacardi and we're like, yo, what about that bat, yo? And our bass player was like he could draw and stuff, so he created like a variation of it. Pretty cool. But we all got tattoos of it back in the day. We're trying to be something. Impus says Jim Peterick, the guy behind Survivor, was also in the band Eyes of March. They had a hit song called Vehicle. Jim also co-wrote. Yeah, he's definitely been. He's a big writer. But that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, he's a good singer. Whoever the singer was, I remember the singer was good. Oh, Jerry Only's only bait. Okay, I don't know. I don't know too much about the Misfits, man. I knew of Doyle and I knew Danzig was the singer and stuff, but I never really listened to him when I was a kid. But I was shocked when Doyle hit me up on Instagram. I was like, what? I was like, huh? I was like, that dude's a legend, man. I was like, holy moly, man. You're welcome, Mila. All right, let's hit up. We got everyone weathers the storm, rides the storm every day. There's storms all over the place in this world. And we got to ride those storms. So this one right here is called Storm Rider. Let's kick it. storm rider, y'all. Hope you stayed dry during that. Man, that was crazy. We rode that storm for sure, man. That was a crazy, crazy tune. We got the new song of the week, fully completed, coming right up, everybody. So hang tight. Those that are here are in for a treat. Those that are not are gonna miss out. Dang it. But thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. All right, Breck said Jerry Lynn was the original bass player. Okay. There you go, Zildjian. Shank Blank, much love to you, brother. Good to see you tonight, man. Brexton said Doyle's the original guitarist. Okay, yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I remember the original was like Doyle and Glenn Danzig. I didn't really know who else played in the band. I had some friends that got into it. I never got into it because it was, it wasn't my kind of music at the time. I was really into classical, really into heavy metal, shredding and stuff like that. So I was like, but I remember a couple of tunes. It was very, can't think of the one time. It was a song I remember, but I can't remember it. Calibrating said Toothbrush calling his name. There you go. Have a great one, Calibrating. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Take care. Have a great night and a better tomorrow. There you go, Schlank Bang. That's what's up, bud. Impus was feeling that. Juju says hit that shred that like and subscribe. That's right. Mama Shredder coming back in the house. What's up, Mama? Good to see you again. Denny is ready for that Storm Rider. Jordan, thank you, buddy. Impus says 350 likes tonight. Can we do it? I don't know. Where are we at now? We only got about a half hour left. King Jr. says, can you play some blues? I probably could, man. We got a special song coming up next, but if you're sticking around after that, let me know. I'll play a blues song. Jordan, thank you, buddy. Southern Fried Patriot, good to see you, man. God bless you, bro. How you doing today? Thanks, nice lady. That's how we do it. Thank you, Brexton. Dude, you said Unk is goated. Unk. What's this Unk thing lately? Is Unk the new term of the 2026? I've seen it, not just here, but I've seen it elsewhere. I think Unk means an old dude. Thank you, Denny. Impus knows that's how we do, man. Thank you, Zildjian. Ooh, Real said Capriccio 8 Paganini. That's a beautiful one there, man. Paganini ain't no joke, man. That's for sure. Braxton, there you go. The Refuge, appreciate that. Impus said he's officially retired. I feel it. Don said Unk has been a word of the year last year. Really? Thank you, nice lady. Mila, thank you. Don said, used to own the 24 Caprices. Nice. Yeah, I had it on tape when I was a kid, man. Everyone was like, dude, you got to learn all this Paganini stuff, man. That's what Yngwie listened to. And Yngwie wasn't totally into Paganini. Yngwie was more into Bach, if anyone. Breck said a bunch of Ramones brothers play with them. Oh, really? Interesting. Kind of similar, man. Because what I hear today was a... I heard that today. Jordan said, hey, man, how long have you been playing? I've been playing for 30 years now, Jordan. Impus said, I don't think Brody streamed today. No. All right, Brexton says, Unk just means you've been doing it for a while. Okay. Impus said he was doing he usually takes Sunday. He was playing last night for a bit. We were hanging out for a while, watching that. All right, I think I got covered, everybody. So we got a brand new song. I didn't finish it yesterday. This song is like, it's taking me, it took me 4.5 hours to write. Last night it was like one thing after the other having a problem. And then I went back to it today and I found there was a major problem with the song. I had to go fix that. That took me 40 minutes just to fix all that. I was like, Lord, man. But I got it down and I got all the orchestrations down. It should be wild. I got to finally play through it on my own and that sounds pretty wild. Well, like I said, right now we're calling it The Hunted. Hunted. The Hunted. I almost changed it to The Cursed Hunted because of this wackiness. But all right, let's give it a shot. This is called The Hunted. Brand new song, just written yesterday, completed today. that new song of the week. That's called "The Hunted" right there. Much better than last night. I like it. I'm starting to figure it all out. That's a really cool tune. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very different, very heavy. Lots of craziness going on. Let me know what you think. We're always trying to write something new and different every week. But I appreciate you listening to it. Juju, want a little fucking Duncan? Oh, you got it, Juju. You know I cannot deny that request. Christopher, you know how we do, man. Thanks, brother. Happily, he's feeling it. Casey says, Uncle and Auntie are how our local population respect their answer. There you go. That's right, man. Oh man. Brexton says, up north means old school, nothing bad. I didn't think it was bad. No, I thought it was funny. But you know how, every year some new term, the terminology updates every year. I'm pretty sure Uncle will probably be in the Merriam-Webster's dictionary very soon. But I see all this new stuff, man. It always cracks me up. Crit Man, thank you so much. Merton, soulless, thank you so much, eh? Brody's feeling that Mel. Good to see you back, Brody. Braxton says, yeah, pay attention, Rick. Dude's a beast. That's how we do, brother. Iberzequel, he says, can you play Paranoid next? Should I play Paranoid next? I don't know, man. That's a tough song, bro. That's an old song, too. Very old, very hard to play. Takes a lot of energy. We'll see, man. Let me know what people think. Should I play Paranoid riff? I don't know. Anyway, Denny knows, here we go. Thank you, nice lady. There you go, Corey. Donald knows, back into hizzy, that's right, man. Juji's ready for that, there you go. Pete Bell said, that dude has the pick of Destiny. Nah, it's just the good old-fashioned Delrin 1.5 from Jim Dunlop, man. I got 4 of them sitting here. I got all the picks of Destiny. I got a couple bags of them, too. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Rex said, that's called stanky meat waiting in your face. I don't know, man. Watch out. Nice lady said that was amazing at the end. Thank you. I love that. The choir stuff was cool. I kind of had it done last night, but it sounded weak, so I went back and I fixed everything last night. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Zildjian. Appreciate that, Brody. Josh O'Brien, thank you, buddy. Man, by all that time me talking, my man could have swiped off and listened to Black Sabbath, the real band, play Paranoid. That would have been something, man. King Jr.'s feeling the fire. All right, King Jr. still here, buddy. We're going to play that blues for you, bro. I'll say he can't wait to hear it again. I'll be playing it all week, probably every night this week. Stanley, yo, thanks, bro. What's going down? Crisis King, hello to you. Rex said he's 44, but he got 2 nieces that are 10 years apart. He can't keep up. I hear that, man. Don says, just give a 4-note sample. Okay. That's probably more than those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Plus the chord. Walter, I don't know that, buddy, but make sure you look right up here. His name's Brody the Super Shredder. Make sure you follow Brody. He can play that solo very nicely. I never tried to learn it, man. All I know is... That's not even wrong, too. I don't know. How's it go? No, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, dude. I know the riff. I don't know, dude. I never tried to learn it, man. Great song, classic song, though. The Jedi announced, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. All right, King Jr. wants to stretch them strings with some blues. You got it, brother. I got you covered, man. Pete Bells, thanks, brother. Stanley said that's a thick pick. Okay. I'm not sure what... I read what Stardust just told me. All right, I'm sorry. Mila says, I'm trying to order a shirt. I'm not sure how to do it. Okay. Well, Mila, no problem. Mila, are you on your phone or on your computer right now? Whatever you answer is very vital to what we can do. Krita says, what is IEM? I don't know. What is IEM? Interpersonal extended mama? I don't know. I never heard of IEM. Good to see. Good to hear, man. All right, Brex, you know, good to hear Stanley. Always good. I love to hear when people are doing good, man. That's all. All right, that's a good one, Brex. I know too much. Oh, inner ear monitor. Duh. I have a pair. A company sent me some, and I checked them out. They had cables on them, man. They were just really weird to wear, man. They're really nice, but very strange to wear. Mila said, I'm ordering a t-shirt. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll pop that up on the for you here, Mila. How about that? Fourth one. Let me see. I got it here. 2G might have it though too. I don't have it. I don't have it readily available. We'll get Mila a link just directly to the store. We'll go. Okay, here we go. This link here is for Mila. This is the link to the whole store here for you. Oh, I forgot you can't hit the button like that. Okay, there we go. That link's for Mila. You're welcome, Brody. Absolutely, brother. Thank you, Mila. I don't know. Brody got the mad chops, and he works in sweat. Brody goes hard, yo. Brody ain't playing over there, man. He's working. That's what's up. KCO, yeah. All right, nice lady got some hookup. Yeah, upper right corner is where you can do that. Impa said David. Yeah, Charlotte showed me the David the Super Shredder or David the Shredder deal. He's got a Rick Renstrom playlist on there too. I checked it out. I was like, all right, but he don't mess with me, man, because I know I could do every request he got. I know. But it's very interesting scenario there. That's right, stay with like IEM's ear monitor. Yeah, like I said, I got some BASN ear monitors. They're really nice, but they got I don't like cords. I can't wear cables, and they're falling out of my head and stuff. King Coffee, thanks, buddy. Paulo, I'm an old man, dude. I don't even know what SpongeBob SquarePants theme sounds like, dude. But maybe you should learn it and play it on some live streams, bro. People will love you, man. You'd probably be huge. That's all you do. Just play the SpongeBob SquarePants theme on your live stream. People will be rocking to that, I'll bet, man. I'm an old man. I don't watch kids stuff like that, bro. I feel you, man. Brex said you know too much. I know. Thanks, Choice. Appreciate that. Brex said, now Mila's just a new friend that we have here today. Impa said, we know it's only rock and roll, but we love it. That's right, dude. Corey said, Rick ever jam Warpigs? I played it a long time ago in a band. It's a very boring song to me, honestly. It's a great song, but yeah, something I don't play. I mean, what is it like a... The whole intro. And all gathered in their masses. It's cool. It's cool if you listen to the Black Sabbath version. But for someone like me, it's like you ever see that whistling emo people do? That's me, man. That's me. I just can't do it, man. There's a whole lot of other Black Sabbath that I do enjoy playing. That's for sure. All right, man. We're gonna play some blues right now. This was called the Sandwich Blues. Our buddy wants to hear some blues, man. So we're gonna do that. Casey, my pleasure, buddy. Absolutely. Okay, immediately on your phone. So on the bottom left-hand corner should be a T-shirt logo. Just tap on it. It'll open up a new browser for you. Hendry, I heard of this Ali Bopta, but I never checked it out, man. Nah. Corey say a SpongeBob? Really? I don't know. It must be a very difficult and awesome song. I've never heard of it though. Jacob says, Warpig symbol. Yeah, I know. It's a simple song, and nothing wrong with it. I'm not mad at it, or I don't have anything bad to say about it. But for me to play it, it's like, I'd rather listen to it, Black Sabbath play it. Otherwise, I'd rather watch paint dry. Compared to the things that I do play. But, oh yeah, I'm sorry, blues guy. No, we gotta do something for Juji. I forgot. I almost forgot. We have to do some docking, dang it. How about Into the Fire? I've been loving this Into the Fire, man. That's an old classic right here. Docking, Into the Fire, yo. George Lynch, yo. You can't beat George Lynch in a guitar fight, man. George is the man. All right, now we gotta scroll all the way back up, man, for this blues song. That blues song pretty old. I wrote that I wrote that January of last year. Amazing. Okay. We got a couple of comments that one, so I gotta read that. Olympus getting hungry. I feel it, man. Henry says Ali Bataza. Is he? He's the best ever, huh? The best of all? Nah, he can't be, man. He can't be. Corey said, no, it's a stupid song for you. I feel that. That's why I don't know nothing about it, man. I know who SpongeBob is, but I don't know. I have never listened or watched one episode. Like Dave said, you feel that, brother. Great song. It's fun to listen to. That's right, man. That's like, people don't understand, you know. Just because someone holds a guitar doesn't mean they play every song ever written or enjoy playing every song ever written. I like to listen to music, and I've learned a lot of music, but I prefer to listen to it and enjoy it rather than play a half-cocked version of it or whatever, you know, or listen to someone play. If I go to, I watch people's lives all the time. I don't request anything because I just want to hear what they're doing, and if I don't like it, I swipe to the next. It's very simple. But yeah, people are strange these days, especially on these lives. And it's like this on TikTok too, trust me. TikTok's one big Metallica festival over there. It's like Metallica. Like, yo, just listen to Metallica. Why would you want to hear some dude play it unless they're playing it already? Judy knows Into the Fire. That's right, Corey, absolutely. But Braxton thinks Satriani's the king, is he? He's a great player, man, ain't no doubt. There's no such thing as the best, man. It just whoever you think's the best, That's the best, man. Ingve's the best to me. Ingve take Saturday down in a guitar fight any day, bro. No, I don't know. That's how we used to be, though. Oh, no, man, this dude's better than him. No, Jimmy Page is better. No, man, Eric Clapton's better. No, man, Ingve's better. No, it's like, no one's better, man. They all do what they do, and if you love it, that's how it is, man. Impa say he never got to see Dio band live. Man, yeah, I seen Dio a couple times in my life, man, but yeah, it was amazing. Most of them, the one I didn't get to see the Holy Diver. That was Last in Line. I got Last in Line and Lock Up the Wolves. Those are the two I saw. Lucifer says sucks that you can't play most songs. I can. It doesn't suck for me, buddy. I play 100% original song. It's the most amazing feeling I ever had in my life. That I can just play my songs and not worry about it. And if no one likes it, well, that's on me. But I'll keep doing it. Donald feeling that jam. Impa say he used to know how to open with Stamp Shot. Yeah, that's a great one, dude. Sam says, hell yeah, man, that's how we do it, brother. Pete says, can you play the... I never try to learn. I've been trying to learn it. It's time. How's it go? Oh, no. It's like one of those things, man. If I was just rich, if y'all just make me rich, I could sit around all day and learn all these tunes for you, man. Yeah, I don't have time to learn them. I'll sit down. Sometimes I have a little extra time. I'll listen to it, try and pick out some notes, things like that. But that's about all I got. Mark says you're just talented for life, so you should be playing that. Thank you, buddy. Well, one of these days, man, you never know. We keep trying. Heleno Carniero. Muito obrigado. Thank you. Lemmy, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Don said he ain't gonna lie. He played a Scooby-Doo theme today. Here you go. That's old classic. Impa said Ronnie would pick up the mic stand twirl, and that he would do. One of the best Ronnie Dio concerts is the Sacred Heart tour with Craig Goldie. It's like one of the greatest filmed and greatest audio I've ever heard in my life, man. It's so good. You said Rick be talking about starting a guitar fight. That's right. That's right. Snoopy Lover knows that shirt. Heck yeah. Mercedes Petronas AMG. That's where it's at. The F1 team. Snoopy said, yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Godzilla. How's that go? How's that go? No, that's not it. What's that one? How's Godzilla? Oh no, there goes Tokyo Godzilla. Don't know it, man. Dean knows that's what we doing with a smile. That's right, brother. Brexit said he's too old to argue who the best is. Everyone that's great is the best. That's right. I can't believe it's my favorite band. I'll do that, man. I don't do that to no band, man. I got nothing bad to say about no band, man. I might not like it as much as everybody else. Larry said, you ever played Japanese girl metal bands? No, not recently, no. Nope. Then he said, Rick, I'll let you know, Ali Bata is a song to learn the Arabic alphabet. I know this song. That's why I told you need a okay. A, B, C, D. That's funny. Don said the sad facts, a great many talented musicians have to work a day job. That's right. That's all good. Corey says, can you play Jungle Bells? How's that go? Is that like a combination of Jungle Love and Jingle Bells? My Jungle Bells, whoa, wee, ho, wee, yo. I think I want to play 'em. Interesting. Shimmy, what's up, dude? Casey, I really think you could sing. You're heavy guitar, but your voice is soft. Thanks, buddy. It's one of those things, man. I gotta get coach. I gotta get a coach again and get my voice if I wanted to do it. Man, I was watching Daniel the other day. Someone literally said, play Mary Had a Little Lamb, and he played it. I was like, no, bro. Jingle bells. No, when someone said, tried to make you rich, but it turns out you're Rick, right? I know, right? My friend's name is Rich. That's one thing. Impa says, Rick, do you agree that Jakey Lee and Joe Holmes and Brad Gillis were just average players, Randy and Zach? No, not at all. No, absolutely not. No. Out of all those, Joe Holmes is probably the best. Next to Randy, Joe Holmes is probably better than all of them, dude. Joe Holmes took lessons from Randy. I saw Joe Holmes with Ozzy, 96, I think it was. And dude, he is unbelievable. He's an unbelievable player, man. Like, incredible, dude. Don said, you know Black Blade by Blue Oyster Cult. I never heard of that. I don't know much Blue Oyster Cult. Mark knows. Ain't nothing average about Jake Lee. That's right, dude. Jake was amazing too, man. Jake saved Ozzy's skin just like Randy did, man. And unfortunately, Sharon Osbourne did not treat Jakey Lee very kindly, man. It's bad news. Clayton in the house, he says, Rick, drinking Mountain Dew. You know how we do, brother. Yeah, but I guess he'll hit your ears the best. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, seriously though, dude. Check out, look up Joe Holmes, man. Watch him play. It's unbelievable, dude. The guy's unbelievable. And when I saw him in concert, dude, he nailed every Randy solo like it was Randy playing. It was insane, dude. Insane. And all the Zach stuff, he made it look like it was nothing. Like it was nothing, dude. I was like, dang. All right, let's see some Sandwich Blues, man. This one's for our buddy. I hope he's still hanging out. But if you like the blues, let's check it out. Let's have some. Let's get bluesy up in here. ask for those that like the blues, man. You know, I do shred a lot, but I do also play some blues. But there you have it. That's a cool one there. I think we're gonna get crazy on this. This is probably the last tune coming up. Is this the one? I can't remember, man. Oh yeah, that one there. I'm gonna play this probably. Okay, I totally remember this now. All right, we got one more song to go. Y'all, thanks all for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We're gonna do one more song and then we heading out. I got some leftover Olive Garden ready to roll, man. I'm hungry. Braxton, he liked that blues record. That's pretty cool, man. Sakuna says play an Indian song on the guitar. What? I don't even know one. I don't know one Indian song. 1, little 2, little 3, little Indians. That one. The Bugs Bunny song. I remember that one. Impish, I'm not sure, man. I think he's got some solo albums out. But I think if you like go on, like, do you have Instagram? Go on Instagram, dude. There's a thing that's called like Shred. It's called Shred TV. It's a pretty big Instagram page, and they post a lot of stuff, a lot of shredder guitarists, and they were posting a bunch of Joe Holmes stuff. But I have to think about it. I think he's got a solo album back in the day. Daryl knows. How about Michael Schenker? Man, Michael Schenker is awesome, dude. I know a little bit of Schenker. I never really got into him as much as you'd think I would. I kind of probably learned about Michael Schenker way late. I was into Uli Roth. He was one of my heroes. But on my way to learn Uli Roth stuff, I stumbled on Michael Schenker. I like the Michael Schenker group a lot. Some of my favorite stuff for sure. There you go, Jacob. Denny's feeling it. There you go. Impa said you want to check out more artists. All right, man, yeah. I'll see if I can look it up for you, brother. I'll throw it on that Discord there. There you go, King. That's what's up, buddy. Thank you, man. Clayton said music interludes brought to you by Guitars Learn to hear what you want to hear every day. That's right, man. That's very right, Clayton. You always have some words of wisdom. That is true. Dean was loving it. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Said Kim, that was beautiful. Thank you. Iker Sports, thank you. Thank you, Drake. Sylvain talking about old. How's that going? Gotcha in a stranglehold, bang, bang. Thank you, Rolando. Thank you so much. Pablo, thank you, dude. King Jr. felt the fire, man. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, King. Appreciate you, dude. Jacob said there's an age-old argument. Does technology really make everything better in the music conversation? It's a double-edged sword. In some ways, text helps, but ingenuity seems to decrease. That's true, man. I mean, everything I do it's all computer, digital. You know, I've been in the studio before. We were recording on reels, big mixing boards, the whole 9 yards. Which I do prefer. I'd rather, if people go, oh man, put a new album out. I'm not going to record an album in here, on my computer. No, I can do parts and stuff, but I'm taking it to a big studio, and that costs a lot of money, man. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Jedi, thank you, buddy. King Jr., there you go. Jacob said when he was growing up playing guitar, a telltale sign of great power was okay, turn off all the effect spells. Let's see what you can do. It's still gonna. That's true. That's one way to do it, man. I could do just for your own sake. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Check it out. We'll turn this on so you can see. So check this out, man. This is my amplitude 5. Here's the tone. Right? And then this is my delay and reverb right here. So now we got complete tone. Perfectly clean tone. Or, distortion, of course, but I'll turn this back on. You gotta have that effects, man. Effects just accentuate, what you're doing, man, honestly. Mark says, very nice. There's nothing added about you, my brother, from another mother. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, bro. God bless you too, man. Donald said Dave would be probably, man, that's awesome, dude. Dave's amazing, bro. Amazing player. Mark said, George, man, we just played some George Lynch. Juji, we'll probably have to hold that off till the next one. Because I think we got one more song to go here. But you know I love playing that one. Dutchy, no problem. Yeah, we about heading out here. But thank you so much for hanging with us. Case says, y'all don't need a coach, Rick. Go ahead and get one. Yeah, I got a friend. His name's Johnny Ray. He's one of the best singers I know. And he's a Berkeley graduate. He's a vocal coach and teacher. It'd just be sitting, doing a Zoom call with him and showing me what I need to get back into it, you know. But I don't like singing. I think it's kind of fun here and there. Billy Elliott, man, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. That's right, Mark. No excuses, rockers. That's how we do. Mila says, right now, you're the best. Thank you, Mila. Thank you so much for that. Jake said, you remember the analog? Of course. Dude, my first, about a minute or two. So I'm going to do one more song, Stardust, and then I'm out of here for sure. But yeah, Jacob, the first thing I ever had was a Tascam 4-track with the cassette tapes, man. And that's where I got started in all this, man. Thank you, Kim. I think Sylvain, are you do you have your volume turned on, Sylvain, or do you have hearing issues? I don't know. Just curious, because I played your Stranglehold riff. I don't even know. Anyway, enough of that. We're gonna play a Rick Renstrom riff, and we're gonna get out of here. This is called "Eye of the Wolf." I think, is that right? Donald probably remembers "Eye of the Wolf." Yeah. This is the last song tonight. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. To everyone tonight and in the past, I appreciate you. And then, yeah, if you haven't subscribed, and this song don't do it for you, dang, I don't know what else would. But this is called "Eye of the Wolf." Let's get into it. it. That's Eye of the Wolf right there. That's a fun song. I love the solo to that one. I really like that. I really enjoy playing that one. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We're trying to read up these comments right quick. Jacob, thank you, baby. Siraj from Cambodia, wonderful to see you, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Corey. Have a great one. Don said, can I redirect their mail to me? If he doesn't subscribe to me, probably not, but let me check, man. I'll be happy to look. I don't believe I subscribe to him, but if he subscribes to me, I think it works. And no, but only Dave right now. Only Dave going right now. Whoa, Weatherfall's gonna be live. Whoa, Daniel's gonna be live at some point. I don't know. Yeah, I think you gotta follow me or something, Donald. I think you have to subscribe to each other or something like that. Yeah, that kid's pretty good, man. I don't know about the whole mask thing. I'm not sure what musical mask is, but he's riffing it up, man. Ain't no doubt. Scott Michael, thank you, buddy. Dude, you say sent me a crazy neoclassical death metal song. I'll check it out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Donald. Jacob Mills, if you enjoyed that show, hit that like and sub button. Appreciate it. Have a good one, Jacob. Thank you, Denny. UG, take care. Impish, I seen you over there at his stream, dude. Very cool. Everybody enjoy your Monday. Hope you get through it. That's Zoe, thank you. Clint Shell, what's up, brother? Thank you very much, my man. Anthony Lee, thank you too, dude. BNG said, damn, no, man, thank you, buddy. Don said, that lick is great. Thank you, dude. That's a cool, it's got a good melody to it. I like the melody there. Kim, thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Thanks, Mark. Jacob said he loves the shows. Thank you for playing for us all. It's my pleasure, Jacob. I have fun doing this. And I appreciate y'all, man, you and everyone. Then he said, it's a beautiful Monday already. That's how we do it. Alessandro from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. Don said, I tried to get him to sub to you. You might have already, but you need to refresh. All right, let me look again. Maybe I got sub to him, man. I forgot how that works. Let me look. YouTube. I think I subbed to him on my work phone, but I didn't sub to him over here. Musical Masks. Trying to help the kid out, man. All right, Musical Masks. Okay, I don't subscribe to him here, so let me subscribe to him there. If you don't subscribe back, I'm gonna unsubscribe to him, man. You better let him know. I keep my timeline pretty clean, man. That's how we do. No go, Donald. I don't see him on here, bro. And I just subscribed to him. Dang. All right, man. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, you got to make sure he be subscribing. I'm going to have to unsubscribe for now. Tell him to join that Discord, man. We can get all squared away. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight, man. I got to get out of here. I'm hungry. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go. I guess we'll hit 81.2 tomorrow or so. Hey, no problem, Don. We'll get it figured out for the next time. But I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. I don't know. I haven't scheduled nothing. Usually Mondays are my day off, but I don't know. I might take the day off. We'll see. But if anything, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure. Guaranteed. We'll see about tomorrow night. I don't know yet. Anyway, I want y'all to have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Thank you so much for being here. I want you to stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. It's all we got. And we might see you tomorrow. Or we might see you on Tuesday. We'll figure it out. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. See you then.